Welcome to Efayes Golden Mic. I'm so glad that you clicked on this channel. A little bit about myself. My name is Efaye and I am a professional life coach. Here you will find videos on self-improvement, grieving loss, and a whole bunch of how-tos. So stay tuned for what's to come. Today we're going to talk about 5 ways to launch a healthy eating habit. Okay? I'm going to tell you what this stems from. So in my first book, my first baby, Syllabus Self-Improvement 90-Day Devotional, this book brings self-awareness to you through reflection questions. So I ask specific things, different topics every day. You'll have poems, word search, crossword puzzles, and with the reflection question, I also answer the question with you so that you know that you're not doing this by yourself. From this book, I have launched 30 how-to books, right? So say, for example, you realize in the 90-day devotional, one of your struggles that you came across is dieting. Your diet is terrible, or you want to improve your diet some way, shape, or form. I've written a how-to book that may look like this. A how-to book on how to improve a healthy eating habits, right? So that's what we're going to talk about today. I want to give you a little story time, right? So with me and diet has been up and down. There was a time where I was good. I wasn't eating too much. I was meal prepping. Like, I'm telling you, I was consistent in meal prepping. I was consistent with meal prepping, okay? I got my containers. I would do Instacart to get my food, cook it up real quick, had dinner, and I was good. One time I cooked so good, it lasted 2 weeks, and that was the goal for Efaye, you feel me? So I also struggled, all right? Consistency was terrible because it'll be good for like a month, you know? It'll be good for a month, and then one thing will change my routine, and then I fall off completely. And I have that's another story for itself. But I know for me, one of the biggest problems I had was I love pizza. I am Asantee, aka Efaye, and I love pizza. I love pizza. And so that was the biggest problem that I had. I even have a keychain that's a pizza. I have a hat that says pizza is everything. Pizza was pizza. So diet was crazy for me, okay? It was crazy for me. But I've learned so much in the last 2 years, and I'm here to share it. Now, this is Diet 101, okay? Just the Diet 101. This is the real basic. But you tell me in the comments below, how do you maintain a healthy eating habit? I want to hear it. I want to hear how you do it. I'm going to tell you how I started mine. But let me hear from you guys. Leave it in the comments below. And hashtag we love pizza. The first way is to cut back. So you don't want to go to the extreme. You don't really want to shock your body like that, because then it'll be hard to maintain. So you want to cut back how much you eat of that specific thing that you know you can't get rid of. So for example, for me, pizza, right? I can talk about pizza all day. Papa John's reward points. Okay, this is not a paid sponsorship. Papa John's reward points got me in trouble. So I'm gonna go back to about 2014, right? When my second year in college, or whatever year of college I was. I'm a professional college student, but that's okay because I'm gonna become a doctor, so it'll count in the end. Anyway, so I would be so bad with using Papa Rewards points that I actually would get free pizza every 2 weeks. Let me say that again for the people in the back. I was so bad with eating from Papa John's, okay, that I actually got free pie pizza every 2 weeks. That is how bad it was, okay? I was a pizza at that point. I was a pizza, okay? And so what I did when I really, my health took a toll in that. That's a lot of starch. That's a lot of a whole bunch of stuff I shouldn't be eating. And so I really wanted to do better. I really did. I really truly did. And it didn't make sense to work out if I wasn't eating better, because there would have been no results. So I cut back. So instead of eating, don't hurt me, but instead of eating like 5 pizzas a month, I cut back to 2, so I gradually cut back how much or how often I did it, or how often I bought or went to get pizza, or because it's like a social food too. So for me, it's like how people go to restaurants and do chicken nuggets and french fries on pizza. So it's just like it's a social thing as well. So I cut back until until I got down to once a month. I didn't want to completely let go pizza, because for what, but I did want to control how much I was eating of pizza. And so I would just do it for like a movie night, a movie Friday night kind of thing, and where I would have pizza. So that's number 1. 2 is cut off. So we have cut back, and now we have cut off. So stop eating after a certain time. I tested the waters with this one, just to see with my schedule how realistic it can be. So at first I started with 6 p.m. I stopped eating after 6 p.m. Then I stopped eating after 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I wanted to see what it felt like before dinner and how I felt the next morning. And I came to the conclusion that with my schedule and everything that I'm doing, that it's good for me to stop eating after 8 o'clock. And it worked. It wasn't as hard as I thought. If I got hungry around the beginning phases, when I got hungry, I'll probably have a little tiny scoop of peanut butter before bed and drank water. And I was good. But other than that, you want to cut off. You want to have a cut off time of when you eat, because at the end of the day, all of that is going to be sitting in your stomach, and you're not working it off in the morning, and you're going to be more tired the next day. 3 is track. You want to track your daily routine. You want to track your growth and strive for improvement. We are not perfect, and we love food. Everybody loves food. I know. As we know, I love pizza. So we want to track how often we did it, and we want to see what ways we can improve and strive for improvement. There are going to be times when you said I just want a scoop of ice cream, so I'm gonna go get some ice cream, or I am not going to eat a salad today, and I'm going to get something from Panera Bread. It's okay. Change is an adjustment, and I have a book on that as well, adjusting to change. But it's okay as long as you're doing better than you were yesterday, as long as you're improving from last week, as long as you're staying on track. It's okay. You want to give yourself some room to mess up, but track it and see how we can improve it. As long as you're not jumping worse than you were before, then we're on a good pace here. 4 is help. Ask for help, seek help. That is completely okay. Speak to a nutritionist, get an accountability partner, have someone do it with you. Maybe it's your spouse who are in that same household and you guys decide to go vegan. Do it together if they want to. But if you realize you're struggling and you realize you're having a hard time with it, ask for help. Seek help. There are people who get paid and they go to school for this stuff. Go to someone and get some help. They can write a meal plan for you. They can write a schedule for you based on your goals and your body type. They can tailor it to you and only you and make it realistic. Seek help. It is 100% okay to go get some help, okay? Seriously. I was so serious about it one time, but it's expensive. I was so serious about it one season that I was going to hire someone to meal prep for me. and have it shipped to me. But Lord Jesus, that is expensive, okay? That is expensive. We ain't there yet. We not there today, but we will be tomorrow. But that's how that I researched ways on how to do that. Because of my schedule, it was hard for me to set time to cook, to do meal preps for the rest of the week. So for the rest week or two, whatever the situation may be. But that's how extreme it was for me. And 5, be easy on yourself, okay? Be gentle. Be gentle with yourself. This is a shock. This is a change. This is something new. This is uncomfortable, right? So you want to be gentle with yourself. You want to be like, you know what? I messed up today, but we're going to do better tomorrow. You know, we're gonna go hard in the gym, or we're gonna work this off. We're gonna take an extra lap because we ate this, that, and the third. You want to be easy with yourself. You know, like a life decision and a life change like this, so serious as your diet, is a big thing. It's longevity. It's not just a spontaneous time or season. This is for a longevity, healthy living. So you want to take your time with it. See what works for you. What doesn't work for you. And be easy. Be gentle. It's okay. It's okay. This is a hard walk. Okay, but we won't walk it. You know what I mean? So guys, that is what I have for you today. So book your one-to-one session if you feel like you need more help or more guidance on this. That is number 4, seek help. So 5 ways to build better eating habits. So recap: 1 is cut back, 2 is cut off, 3 is daily tracking, 4 seek help, and 5 is be easy, baby. Be easy. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any other topics or tips that you want to discuss, leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear it. How are you guys going with trying to eat healthy? Is that your New Year resolution? How far are you going with your New Year's resolutions? I want to hear all about it. Leave in the comments below, and guys, enjoy your journey.